Yo, welcome back. I have a creeper to review. If you guys drink, you know what I mean. Let's go. Welcome back, people. My name is Patrick T. I do reviews on all kind of trainers. My goal is to hopefully help you decide whether or not to cop or drop. If you haven't seen any of my videos before, welcome, man. If this video gives you content, please hit the like button. Definitely hit the subscribe button, and definitely hit the notification bell so you know when I've uploaded new videos. It gets my videos out to more people like you who are new, but I can't go on without thanking and welcoming back those people who have been with me from day dot, and people who might have just seen one video. Just welcome everyone. Again, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Leave comments, man. I'll reply to all my comments. I don't care how much subscribers I've got. If you comment and you say something, I'll say something back. If you just want to leave a little comment, I'll like it. Do you know what I mean? I definitely look at everything. So without further ado, let's just get into this. I'm talking about the Adidas collab with Atmos and Sean Wotherspoon on a Superturf Adventure. So first things first, if you haven't seen or watched any reviews of a Sean Wotherspoon Adidas collab, you know it's all about recyclability and helping the planet, etc. Atmos I don't really know much about Atmos, so I'm not even going to lie, right? But I do know they like funky colours and everything. So you know this collab is just going to have some different colorways on this. But first things first, let's look at the box. The top of the box is orange, and in the middle of the box you've got the Sean Wotherspoon logo, and around it says Superturf Adventure. It's a pull draw box, so one side is orange with zigzags through the middle, and the other side it's green with zigzags through the middle. On the back of the box you've got the free branding in there. You've got the Adidas, Sean Wotherspoon, and Atmos, as you can see. And on the drawer of the box, again, you've got the free branding, Adidas, Sean Wotherspoon, Atmos. Then you've got the details of the shoe there. This is my size, which is a size 12 UK. And it says Superturf Adventure SWXA in the stone, sea black and powdered colourway. There's nothing inside the box. You get a tissue paper with the free branding on it, Atmos, Sean Wotherspoon, Adidas. That's it. The real detail is the trainer, okay? It's a crazy trainer, and this is why I said to you it's a creeper, because when I first saw it, I'm going to be honest with you, I went into the raffle, didn't expect to get it, because I just thought they'd be sold out like the other ones, and I hit, so I got them. Wasn't too sure I was going to do them, but when they came through and I opened them up, I started looking at them more and more, I just started falling in love with them. I'm not going to lie to you. It may be a Marmite trainer, but I started falling in love with them. Here we have it. You got to bear with me. There's a lot to go through with this trainer, yeah? So I'm hoping I hit every detail possible. But if I miss something, again, in the comments, let me know. If there's something you really want to know and I haven't covered, again, let me know in the comments. But let's do what we normally do on this channel. Let's start with the sole. So you have a black outsole rubber with bare grip, okay? It's a trail trainer. So it's got to have grip when you're going on trails, I suppose. It's just got knobbits everywhere. You're not going to fall in this or slip in this one. It's look at it. It's crazy. Okay, there's little subtle references on here, like one near the ball of the foot. It says mud release surface. Near the heel of the foot, on one of the nubbits or whatever they call it, it says traction, TRAXION. And then there's a little slight overlay on the back of the shoe near the heel. And on top of that, it says Adiwear. Just little writing. At the toe box, where it goes up like a guard, you've then got the Adidas branding as well. Now, if you go to the midsole, it's a white midsole and it's got stamped in the middle, the Adiprene Plus references. So this is an Adiprene cushioning system. I don't really know much about the Adiprene cushioning system. What I do know about it is they say, which all systems are supposed to do, it's supposed to absorb shock to the feet and it's supposed to move with your feet to keep your trainer on your feet and comfortable and all that stuff. I'm not a technician. There's a nice little break up at the heel of the foot with a gel-like unit at the back, and underneath that was an orange unit, and embossed in that it says for motion. Going to the top of the shoe, the base of the shoe is a grey corduroy material. Now it's obviously not corduroy, or it could be corduroy, which is weird to use on a hiking shoe because obviously it's going to have mud and water and things like that, but it must be waterproof in the fact that they've used this on this shoe, so I'm not going to criticize it. It's a different type of material you don't really get on trainers, so you know, who am I to criticize? And I actually like it. The overlays are a beige color, I would say, and in between those overlays you've got little bits of orange with some kind of plastic on top of it, and then you've got the 3 Adidas stripes with black nylon and orange stitching through the middle in zigzags. At the top of the shoe, near the toe box, you've got a little green mark there, and again on the inside of the shoe. And the toe box itself, again, is all corduroy. It's got little bits of reflective material, so at night, all around every cutout in the shoe, it's going to reflect. Nice and subtle, not big and bright, like the orange on top. Now, I'm going to get into this in a minute, but if we look at the laces, you've got the same type of material as you've got of the beige overlays, but in orange going around the edging of the shoe where all the eyelets are and where the laces are. The laces are orange themselves with little black specks going all the way through it. They're round laces, not really much to write home about. And on the tongue itself, the tongue is orange and has a zip. As you can see, there's some branding on the tongue right at the bottom. It's hard because the lace in the middle, but it says Superturf. Inside, you've got some orange corduroy, and that says Atmos branding right through the middle there. On the right foot, if you zip down, it has the Sean Wotherspoon branding on there. Now, sticking with that, on the left foot, on the inner sole is made of cork, which is, we all know, is recyclable material, and you've got the Atmos branding inside the shoe there. On the right foot, again, it's cork, but then you've got the Sean Wotherspoon branding in there. Going to the heel of the shoe, so I'm working my way around, and I apologise, but going to the heel of the shoe, you've got that same type of material which is used for the beige and orange overlays, but this time it's in a dark grey, and you've got the Adidas branding there sewn in a kind of aqua kind of colour. Well, it's teal, I don't know what you call it. And around the edging, you've got some green piping, just a little something there. And you've got a pull on the heel, which is in nylon, bright orange, and it's got black stitching through the middle. The material inside is a nice nylon material, breathable, nice padding around the heel, and you definitely, when you put your foot in there, your foot does lock into it. The heel system at the back is really nice and comfortable. It's not going to cut into you, and the only problem I've got with this one, it is not true to size. Okay, I'm usually true to size with Adidas. The only ones I'm not true to size with are Yeezys. I usually go half a size or a size up on Yeezys, but everything else with Adidas, I'm true to size. So these are tight. My toes at the very top of the shoe, so these are not true to size. You will have to go half a size up. Okay, I'm saying that with confidence because, like I said to you, I'm usually true to size with Adidas. Okay, so definitely half a size up. I'm going to have to send these back. I'm hoping, no, I'm not going to say that yet, but I'm going to have to send these back because they don't fit and I want them in my collection. Let's get onto this. Now, this is a hiking shoe, okay? This is here not just to look different on your shoe. You can leave it on your laces. You can actually take this off and put it around your neck because inside the pouch they give you a strap. Here it is. So you can take it off and you can basically connect it. Okay. The pouch itself is a corduroy orange pouch, and on the front you've got the Atmos branding. You've got burgundy straps going across the front where you can put stuff in, I suppose. I don't know what you'd put in there. And a zip with green accents there. I presume you just put your keys in it and things like that, but you don't want to lose, and you know, so you don't have to carry a rucksack if that's something you don't want to do. On the right foot, you've got that Sean Wotherspoon branding on the pouch. So you've got two pouches really. One you could give to a friend to hold if you've got too much to carry, or you can just carry both of them around your neck. Again, you get the strap inside both the pouches, so that's a nice little touch. Or you can just leave it on your shoe because they are designed to take the laces in. So if you just want to leave it on your shoe, I don't know who would leave it on their shoe, because that's just going to get dirty as well. No? Maybe, I don't know. I don't really hike like that, so I can't really comment. Going back to the top of the shoe, now that we're here looking at the pouch, the toe box or the mud guard is a hard rubber which grips. So there's protection you need if you're hiking and you stump your foot on a rock, or you hit a twig or a tree stump, or whatever you might do in the wild when you're hiking. You can tell I don't really hike in it. so, but obviously we've all been on walks, we've all gone through different terrain, so we know it's like to hit your foot on something you don't want to hit your foot on. I'm going to say I like these. I didn't think I would, but they are creepy. It's just creeped on me. I tell you one thing as well, these are light. It's light. I'm a size 12. When the box came through, I wasn't too sure if they'd put the right thing in the box until I opened it, because they are so light. They're almost like a running shoe light. I'm not going to lie to you. They look chunky and heavy, but they're not. You'll be so surprised when you get these in hand. Materials they use in this are crazy, like corduroy. They've got corduroy on the trainers, but it just works, man. It just works. So I'm definitely going to say this is a cop. I don't rate trainers 1 to 10 or whatever, but for me, this is a cop. If you can have this in your collection, you should do. I'm kind of peed. I have to send this back, and I'm thinking they're probably not going to have my size when I do send them back. But I can't rock these. They're just too tight. I know I'm going to think about the pain they'll give me throughout the day, and I just won't touch them again. So they have to go back, unfortunately. I'm hoping Adidas or Atmos have them on their website and I can get them again, because I definitely want these in my collection. And I live in England. It rains all the time, man. I don't even have to worry about the weather. I could just dash these on. And they're neutral colours with black. Sorry, I forgot to say. Little black overlay here with like a stone type colour. But yeah, you can just rock these nice. You can rock these nice, man. You don't have to really worry about it. All trainers got different bright bits on it, so just find an orange t-shirt, you're good. That's what I think anyway. So there we have it. The three-way combo of Adidas, Atmos and Sean Wotherspoon on the Superturf Adventure. Second colourway release. And it's a trainer you should get. If you say to the end of the video, thank you. I hope it's giving you content. If it has, hit the like button as I requested at the beginning. Notice I use the word requested, not asked. No, yeah, requested, same thing, innit? Demand, I didn't demand, that's it, I didn't demand. Please like, subscribe, hit notification bell, and remember, I've got some videos where I'm giving away some shoe boxes, so make sure you look into those videos for the T's and C's. Go to my Instagram page and follow the T's and C's there. Give yourself a chance to win some shoe boxes from Shoe Stack. Patrick T, I'm out. Peace.